ridiculously priced and ridiculously huge. I cannot. I got a fly stuck on my ear, then I got a bit distracted.
6 to 7 bedroom.
Oh, okay. I say it again, Okay, anyways, I'm here to share with you the cheapest price private residential condo in Singapore. And it's priced only at $450,000. Okay, that's really affordable if you think about the sky-high rocket prices in Singapore, right? I'll give you an example. The most expensive private residential property in Singapore is actually $108 million. And that's only 6 to 7 bedrooms. That's crazy, right? And it's not even freehold. It's a leasehold property located right in the heart of the city. Okay, and that's the reason why it can cost so expensive. And it's also the penthouse unit in the tallest building in Singapore. Wouldn't you like to know more about this unit? Very hot.
Why are you posing here?
Very hot. Whew. Let's go. This is a terrace house! Now, I'm sure you have heard of many different types of landed type of housings that you have heard, like strata title, jargons like detached housing, semi-Ds, terrace, and like good class bungalows, right? So with all these jargons, right, it can sound a little bit confusing. So with this video, I'd like to share with you a little bit details on how easy it is to remember the different types of houses. Now, first of all, we have the detached house, or what you always call like bungalows. Right, so it's basically a piece of land with a big building, a big piece of property on top of it, right? If the whole piece of land is just owned by one person, right, or one group of owners, that whole piece of land is called a detached house. So that's what we call the bungalow house. Alright? Now next we have the semi-Ds. So semi-Ds is also known as semi-detached housing. Right? So that means that one piece of land with a house on top of it that is split into two with one party wall with two different group of owners. Right? When that happens, this is what we call a semi-detached housing. Okay? Now lastly, we have terraces. Terraces means that it is the same building that is 3 or more party walls, right? Or 3 or more owners, right? So if it's a house that can be split into 3 or more. So if it can be split into 3 or more, that is called a terrace house. Okay?
So there's corner terrace, intermediate terrace.
Yes, so corner terraces are the ones obviously in the corner, and intermediate terraces is the inter-terrace is what we call the ones that is in the middle. Okay?
Yeah.
So all the ones that are in the middle are all inter-terraces, and then over next we have the, like for example, for the bungalows we have even another class of bungalows called the good class bungalow. So the good class bungalows have certain limitations. That's right. The good class bungalows have certain screwed up my thoughts really. Okay, now we're going to talk about something really interesting that's called the GCB, or what we call the good class bungalows. Now, good class bungalows are a special piece of land that is reserved only for Singaporeans, okay? Because they are really huge. They are at least 15,000 square feet in the area, and also there are certain restrictions for constructing buildings on top of these GCB landed areas, right? The limitation is actually 35%. So imagine you have a big piece of land, right? Only 35% can be done, built up for your construction purposes, right? So this is to ensure that the areas that are restricted to GCB enhances still retains that beautiful type of area. Okay?
2-story. And it's located at D10, 11, 20, 21, and 23.
Who cares?
Hey! People care, okay?
Nobody remembers how to remember.
I will caption it right now.
Oh my god, how to remember what?
Okay.
9, 10, 13,
No,
11,
there's no
14,
9. 10, 11, 20, 21, 23.
10, 11, 13, 21, 23,
There's no 13.
10, 11,
20,
20,
21,
23.
23. Yeah.
Surprisingly, for a room rental in a landed piece of property can begin from only $500. Now we go to the most expensive room rental apartments, and that can cost upwards of about $4,000 per room. Now we talk about prices for rental units for the whole landed apartment. But for a whole unit can go from $2,000 to upwards of $60,000 per month. Can you imagine the type of place that you'll be staying in if you were to rent such a beautiful and gorgeous apartment? Next we are going to talk about sale prices for landed property. So sale prices for landed property, surprisingly, is only beginning from $400,000. Of course, what I suspect, definitely for a piece of landed that is $400,000 only, likely is going to be a leasehold property with a couple of years left on the lease, right? And now we talk about the most expensive on sale, right? For a piece of landed property, a GCB can cost up to $98 million for the whole GCB area. But remember just now we spoke a little bit about condominiums? Can you imagine a GCB costing lesser than a condominium? Just now we spoke about a condominium that actually selling for $108 million. That's just mind-blowing, right? Okay, so Gong, I hope today you enjoyed the little tour that we have. We ran around many places from HDB, condos to landed, GCBs, really nice places. Did we go GCB?
No, we didn't.
We just go to some really nice landed properties, right, that look so gorgeous that I thought it was GCBs.
And it's going to rain now soon.
Yes. So I hope you enjoyed this video and we'll see you around. Bye.
This stupid guy was trying to do a video and he's like taking phone calls and phone calls and phone calls.
But look at new launch, eh?
Irritating, right?
I think you'll be really angry.
Tell me what?
Bibi, are we recording? Are we? Okay. Bibi, I'm gonna push you down the pool. Is that okay?
No?
No? Okay. You better not.